Hey, this is Tom Caffarello with Agent Investor, and right now I'm standing in front of the two-family that I grew up in, 164 Sargent Street in Revere. Man, it feels good to be home. Now these are legitimately the only streets in America that I could walk around right now and not use a GPS for, which is kind of sad but true. And if you were to flash back, if you were to go back 30 years in time, you would literally see me and my friends playing street hockey, playing wiffle ball, playing soccer in these streets having fun. And if you were to literally knock on any one of these doors, I don't care which door you would knock on, you would see hardworking first and second generation Americans who are struggling to put food on the table for their families. Now, growing up in that environment, and I had a great childhood, but growing up in that environment, when it came time for me to invest in real estate and I needed to raise capital, it was not quite as simple as me making a few phone calls to somebody who had a membership at a country club and asking them, hey, can I borrow $500,000 or $1 million? And that's one of the biggest misconceptions for most agents that invest in real estate that need to raise capital. They think it's all about somebody having these unbelievably high net worth contacts. And maybe for some people that's the case, but for me, that was absolutely not the case. So how did somebody like me, who grew up with modest means, had friends and friends' parents with modest means, raise over $15 million of capital? The truth of the matter is that raising capital isn't necessarily about who you know to start, but it's about creating win-win partnerships with capital investors. And the truth of the matter is, in this day and age, for somebody that's got capital in the bank, they don't have a lot of great alternatives. Think about it. If somebody's got some money sitting in the bank right now, inflation is taking that money away 5%, 10%, 15% at a time, right? So it's not a great idea to have somebody with money just sitting in the bank. But yet, most people don't want to put that money in the stock market because the stock market right now is up and down and up and down, and people are nervous to have it in the stock market. They would love to putting in a bank or love to putting in a CD, but banks and CDs pay almost nothing, so you're almost better off just having your money in a bank than in a CD. So how do you solve their problem and create a win-win scenario? Having them invest in your real estate deals provides them with a great return on investment for properties that they can see, that they can feel, that they can touch, that are in their backyard. Investing in real estate passively is a great opportunity for most people who have capital. And at our upcoming 2-day Agent Investor event, I'm going to show you how I went, again, from growing up, from having contacts with modest means to raising over $15 million of private capital just by creating a really good win-win proposition for my capital partners. Don't think that you can't raise capital because you don't have any high net worth contacts. It's all about creating that win-win scenario, and at our upcoming event, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But again, you need to make the commitment to coming to the event, blocking out your 2 days. And all you need to do is go to www.agentinvestorevent.com. The event is completely free. Again, just go to www.agentinvestorevent.com.